It's 10 Toes Tuesday. This one is going to be the normal 10 Toes Tuesday because we are dealing with a different animal. I had to take some time out to really think about what I wanted to say and how I wanted to say it, because some people will be offended, some people may not. This is a touchy subject for most Americans. My brother is a huge supporter of our new administration, and he calls him Big Daddy. I'm not a fan of Big Daddy, and I will mince no words about that. I always believe that the administration should stick up for America on I-70, and that it is one of the greatest countries on earth. That feeling has somewhat gone away with what has happened, especially on Friday. There's been talk about the DEI, Project 2025. There's been talk about all of these things. And we've spoken up about this. We've expressed what was going to happen. This isn't just a red or blue thing. This is a country thing. What is going on is not good for the country, in my opinion. I am used to seeing, I'm in traffic trying to make sure that this person doesn't rear end me. Over my years, whether you like the president or not, didn't like the president, or their policies, you did respect the office. However, these shenanigans that have been going on, I have never seen in my 50 years. I have never seen the equivalent of a flea market or a QVC channel in the Oval Office, where you are selling hats and selling products, essentially taking away freedom at your expense. The kicker for me was Friday, when I saw, we'll just say Z, Big Daddy, and the other gentleman from Ohio. I saw a press conference, and in that press conference, I saw one man that was trying to save his country, where another man had invaded and attacked it. I saw a bully, and as I've talked about before, I don't care what bully it is or how much money that bully has. A bully is a bully, and that is just what I saw. Some very plain theatrics, in my opinion. One man sitting there, and that man, because he would not say thank you repeatedly in front of the cameras, which he had expressed that he did, get berated, not allowed to have a word in edgewise, and was raked over the coals, so to speak. That's not the America, good or bad, that I knew from a child to a man. That was not handled with diplomacy. I can go out here and act a fool if I want to, but when you look to the administration, they're supposed to hold themselves at a higher level than what we saw on Friday. I was ashamed. And then to bring up a third world war, you are asking what kind of clown show this is. In my community, what he is doing, the best word that I can use is, the saying is, he was acting his color, which basically means he was acting ignorant. He was acting like a child. It was very juvenile. And I am trying to not act the same talking to you, and we're just having a conversation. He did not stand 10 toes down. We had promised that we would uphold and help this country because they got rid of their nuclear weapons 20 years ago or so. Attacked. And when they were attacked, the administration before had helped. Now it came at a cost. You're kicking this man when he's down. I have never, ever believed in that. Why are we trying to get minerals? and charge them minerals for something we said that we would do because they got rid of their only defense. We said, okay, basically, if you put down the knife or the gun, this isn't the way. If ever you're in need of help, we will help you. So that's what they did. And the other side has brought in people from North Korea to help and fight. I'm not saying that we should go over there. What I am saying is that this is a shame and a sham. I'm not ashamed to be an American, but I am ashamed of the man that is running America right now. That is not how I was taught to act. And it goes to show, just because you have money does not mean that you're not going to act a certain way. It showed through selling these products. And back in the last presidency he was in, we came up with a whole word for a lie, which was alternative facts. So you just let this man lie and you call it alternative facts and you turn your back. Then you side with the enemy. That is not standing 10 toes down. They've told you that this man will eat you for breakfast, that he means no goodwill to the American people. And I hate that I even have to talk about this in politics on here. And this is not a red or blue thing again. This is a right thing. I don't care who you voted for. I am not going to get into that battle because it is very petty. As American, as you sit back and you watch thousands upon thousands of people get laid off of work, thousands upon thousands of people that are being deported for no reason, and steps are being taken to close the gap on this and get them out of here. You have Guantanamo Bay. You have these other concentration camps, and that's what it is, in Texas and other states that are being built to house these people. We don't have the money that it will take to deport all these people. So what will happen? These people will end up in some type of concentration camp for the rest of their lives. It's more and bigger than me and you. It's very important that we stand for something. Stand for what you believe in. Just because a person has money does not mean that you need to bow down and kiss the ring. That is the exact reason why Z was not having it. He wasn't going to grovel with what they wanted to do. It became very apparent the kind of crap show that was. It's very sad. It's very hard to believe. Just take a minute and think about that. Man, from 15, 16, if you're watching, 70, 75, old school males, red or blue, is that really a good representation of a man? Is that how a man is supposed to conduct itself? And this is the leader, the microphone, the leader of the free world. This is the head that speaks for everybody. And what he is saying to everybody is that this is what we're about. This is how the world views us, that we go out and sell products in the Oval Office, that this is a big flea market QVC channel, that we will berate a man that's down on his luck, that we promise to help. Is this really what you still want? Because I don't want that. I never have wanted that. I've seen it coming. I saw the snake oil coming. Snake oil sending the skinning and the grinning and all of this stuff. FAFO. It's real, but there's still time. I am not saying to do anything that is not manly, but I am saying do something. Stand up for what's right. And if you believed before and you believed that he was going to do what he said he was going to do, and he has, because he told everybody he was going to do all this. It was laid out in a plan, but then he would retract it. He would give these alternative facts, and you believe these alternative facts. My mother and father always used to say, and I've heard other people say it too, when a man shows you who he is, believe him. I don't want to take up too much of your time. If you made it all the way through here, I appreciate it. But this man does not stand 10 toes down. I can't agree with that. And I know that real men out there are not agreeing with that. You may say it with your mouth, but a real man in his soul that's seen some things, has done some things, and has been places, knows this is not right. He can see what's coming next, and I can see what's coming next in some shape, form, or fashion. I urge you to take care of your household. Take preparations to just be ready in case you need food for 2 weeks. I don't know what's going to happen, but I know it's not going to be good. With that, always stand 10 toes down. I really hope you guys have a good day, night, evening, whatever time it is in the world. I hope that America gets back on course, and I'm praying that what I foresee happening does not happen. With that, I'll see you next Tuesday. Until then, Big Unc out.